When kids film their murders. Now let's get real. Kids should not be killing anyone, let alone filming it. Should make for a pretty entertaining video though. I hate to admit it. Road to 10K, you know, sub up, bro. We're almost there, yeah.
Get the fuck out of the pool!
Nearly there. Just make my life a little easier, bro, please.
My name is Nick. Oh,
not this fucking guy again. Oh my god. This guy has been in at least 5 of my previous videos. I'm getting sick of him. When all you do is watch videos about shooting, spinning, killing, for some reason he's always in them. And it's across like 8 different channels too. I guess that just goes to show that he's the worst of the worst. But goddamn, I'm getting tired of seeing his ugly ass face. This exact clip right here.
And I'm gonna be the next school shooter of 2018. You're all going to die.
Bro, RIP to all the victims of that school shooting. Makes you wonder, like, where's this kid's parents, man? This is all a result of bad parenting, I'm telling you. 11-year-old boy.
Look right here.
Yo, these goddamn YNs, what the hell was that?
Her whole face went boom.
These are moments when kids...
Brody, why is he on live? Was he on live saying all that shit?
Her whole face went boom.
These
okay, I don't know what the fuck that is, but that kid's a psychopath. This video is really living up to its title. This shit was not clickbait.
When kids murdering innocent people were caught live on camera. Let's begin with a young student who recorded his plan for a school shooting, then made it a reality.
The day of my massacre shall begin. All the kids in school will run in fear and hide.
Tough guy, shit. Well, he lived up to his words, so can't really clown him. No more making jokes past this point, chat. This is actually very sad.
Appears to be shots fired.
Damn,
19-year-old Nicholas Cruz, a former Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School student in Parkland, Florida, expelled the previous year for disciplinary issues, including threats and violent behavior, decided to take revenge on his old school.
He's 19 in high school, so already he's a super senior. What could have caused this? Probably a freshman that he tried to get on. I said no jokes past this point. Forgive me, God. Oh my God.
He purchased an AR-15, stockpiled ammunition, and began recording himself as he plotted the attack.
Hello. My name is Nick, and I'm gonna be the next school shooter of 2018.
Okay, I don't think this really counts. He's recording himself beforehand. But seriously though, you gotta think about it. What could have caused this? I know he has some sort of like mental health problem.
My goal is at least 20 people with an AR-15 and a couple tracer rounds. I think
he's predicting his KD out of our hands at this point. At least 20 people. He's saying this shit like he playing Call of Duty.
Can do good done. Location is Stone Douglas in Parkland, Florida. It's gonna be a big event. And when you see me on the news, you'll all know who I am.
What the fuck? No, don't laugh. Why did he just do that? They should just put fear in my heart. This was in 2018, so he's like a grown-ass man by now. Like somewhere in his late 20s. I remember this was all over the news back when I was in like 4th or 5th grade.
Going to die.
On the afternoon of February 14th, 2018, he was finally ready, AR-15 in hand, multiple loaded magazines, a backpack filled with more ammunition, hate in his heart, and his phone recording himself, moments before unleashing terror on his former school.
Today is the day. The day that it all begins.
Okay, this pisses me off. Who the hell does he think he is? Yep, and there it is. The obvious answer that I have known.
And there we go. The obvious answer that I have known. You've proven me right.
Face ass.
All the kids in school will run in fear and hide. From the wrath of my power, they will know who I am.
Yo, this is terrifying.
I hate everyone and everything. With the power of my AR, you will all know who I am. I had enough of being told what to do and when to do. I had enough of telling me that I'm an idiot and a dumbass.
Okay, all right. Not something to laugh at, but the fact that he's stuttering, trying to get these big words out of his mouth is pretty fucking hilarious. Again, rest in peace to all the victims. Oh my gosh.
In real life, you're all the dumbass. You're all stupid and brainwashed by these fucking political government programs.
Oh.
You will all see.
You can tell he's a victim of bullying. All these bullying lessons they teach us in school is actually very beneficial. It is very possible for people like this to be born out of your actions, you know. Treat other people how you want to be treated.
You will all know who my name is. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go take an Uber in the afternoon before 2:40. From there, I'll go into the school campus.
Mental health problems. Huh. I mean, he doesn't seem sped. He got this shit planned out and everything. The bullying was so bad, he had to put aside his spedness for a second. God, what was y'all doing to this kid, bro?
My bags and get my AR and shoot people down at the main was it the main courtyard, await, and people will die.
He did exactly that. Once Cruz finished assembling his gun, he began his deadly attack.
You still there?
Dang, bro. And at this point, you can't do anything but sit there and pray. I could imagine myself sitting in the corner of this classroom just shitting myself, shitting bricks, because who knows? The next door he opens could be the door to this classroom right here.
911, what is your emergency?
The 911 calls. Dude, this is so sad.
I think we got shots fired. 1200 Julius 30, make sure we get some units over here. I need to shut down Stoneman Douglas. Appears to be shots fired.
Ooh. Whoa. He's going straight where all those students just went. I hope those kids were running fast enough, because if not, that shit's about to be a massacre. Oh, god damn
I'm
it.
over on the south side, over by the 700 building.
Damn, man. Look at this. This is smoke from the gun. I thought this was an attempt to like try and blur the killings. This motherfucker really let loose, bro. Look at all this smoke.
Got you divided between his blades and the high school. 17 Bravo 1. I'll get the west side of Stoneman on Holberg.
And who gave him this big ass gun? Because I know he did not buy it himself. In all bad bullying cases like this, it's always the dumbass parents' fault. Watch, there's about to be some bullshit about his dad giving that to him for like his 19th birthday or something, knowing full well that his son has mental health problems and doesn't get along with other kids.
Step 4, west side of Homework.
Cruz murdered 17 people, 14 students, injured 17 others before his gun jammed. He then discarded the weapon and his vest, exited the school, and blended in with fleeing students. Afterward, he went to Walmart and then to Subway, where he even treated himself to a drink before fleeing to nearby Coral Springs, where he was eventually apprehended by the police.
What's going on? What's going on today, bro?
The demons, man.
Demons?
Voices.
Baptize him on the spot. Drown him in holy water. I believe him. It really is the demons. Are these cops even aware of what this guy just did? Good shit to the cops, though. I don't know how they managed to catch him like this quickly. But hey, man, if they were aware of what he had done, I would be scared to touch him as a cop personally. Who knows what he might try to pull.
Yeah, no problem.
Voices.
Voices and demons?
Where's the voices? What the f***? Where the f*** am I? Holy sh**. What happened?
No, he's bullshitting.
Just be quiet, man. Shut up.
Cruz was charged with 17 counts of premeditated murder and 17 counts of attempted murder. Although his defense argued insanity, citing his mental health history and his adoptive mother's death earlier that year, the jury rejected the plea. Cruz then pleaded guilty and received a life sentence to avoid the death penalty.
A life sentence to avoid the death penalty. 17 people and y'all still not putting them down? 17 not including all the injured too. How the hell does that work? I'm sure a bunch of like parents would have wanted to see him die that day.
Next, a 14-year-old girl killed her mother with a headshot and shot her stepfather.
Wait, what? Oh, run that back.
Next, a 14-year-old girl killed her mother with a headshot and shot her stepfather.
Crazy ass kids. 14-year-old kid. What was I doing when I was 14? I'm pretty sure I was just finding out how to goon. Meanwhile, 14-year-old girl is killing her parents, bro. What was her motives for this, bro? I gotta see. No, ain't no fucking way. She's hiding the... That's so sad.
She what? She killed her mom. She killed her mom? Where's the mom?
Oh my god, bro.
On March 19th, 2024,
Why though? Why,
14-year-old
man?
Carly Gregg was driven home from school by
Carly,
her...
what the fuck is wrong with you? And also, why was there a gun lying around? You should be out of the children's sight. They should not be able to get their hands on a gun, man. At the end of the day, it's bad parenting, but rest in peace to the mom.
Ashley Smiley, a teacher at the same school. Earlier that day, Ashley had been tipped off by one of Carly's friends about her daughter's use of marijuana and a hidden vape pen. Upon arriving home and discovering the drugs and paraphernalia in Carly's room, a heated argument erupted between the two. Furious about being exposed and overwhelmed with rage, Carly stormed into her mother's bedroom, retrieved a revolver, and proceeded to commit unimaginable evil.
All over finding some drugs. You idiot. You imbecile. Hey, when I was 14, I was not the maturest, but I definitely would not resort to this, okay? Even if my mom had never spoke to me a day in my life, I wouldn't do some shit like this. She had a little bit more than drugs in that backpack, alright? Because that's the only explanation for this. Take note of the dog's reactions. Bro.
After killing her
what the
mother in
hell?
cold blood, shooting her in the head at close range, Carly used her mother's phone to text her stepfather, Heath Smiley, asking, "When will you be home, honey?" He replied with a timeline, and she prepared the gun to...
She's been plotting on this. When will you be reenacting the mom? This shit is fucking devious. What did her parents do to her, gang? How could she have built up this much hate for them? I mean, look at this. This is a loving family. Two big ass dogs. Like, I don't think even therapy would fix this type of the fucked up mindset. Whatever they're gonna do with this girl, I know she can't go to jail, but juvy's not enough. Juvy's not gonna be enough.
push him. Carly then summoned a school friend to the house to brag about the murder and warned her not to call 911. After removing
a friend, she's probably who influenced Carly. I mean, if she's running to her and bragging about it, then she's definitely the one that influenced this. What would we brag to our friends about when we were 14? God, I was so dumb back then, I don't even remember. Finding diamonds. Yeah, finding diamonds in Minecraft.
all the security cameras, she lay in wait. An hour later, when Heath returned from work, Carly was ready to strike.
Heath, don't go in there. Stepfather screamed after seeing his wife's body. Dang, dog. Yo. That's crazy as shit.
As soon as the stepfather entered the bedroom and saw his wife's body, he screamed. Carly then ambushed him, aiming to shoot him in the head, but the gun grazed his shoulder. A struggle broke out, during which he wrestled the gun away from her, forcing Carly to flee with her school friend. Still shaken, he then dialed 911 to report the horrific scene.
Oh my gosh, this poor dude.
What's the location of your emergency?
Yo, narrator, come on, bro, stop it. Why is he putting up portraits right now? This is too sad. Y'all listen to your parents, bro. Once you do some bad shit, like start getting into drugs like this girl did, things can escalate, as y'all just saw. That's just insulting to your parents. Come on, bro. They worked hard to raise you. Act right. That's the least you could do.
This
poor dude.
What daughter tried to shoot me?
Oh, this poor dude.
Your daughter tried to shoot you? Yeah. She was shooting at me. Does she still have the gun?
Man.
I took it from her. She ran. Oh my God, she killed her mom.
And how could he have guessed that his daughter, stepdaughter, it doesn't even matter. How could he have guessed that his daughter, of all people, would be the one to kill his wife? She didn't even look that crazy either.
She killed her mom. She killed her mom? Where's the mom? She killed her mom, and when I do this, she tried to kill me. Where's the mom at?
Damn, man.
Sir. Sir.
This operator, give it up. He can't talk right now. He's drowning in his own tears. Sir, shut the fuck up, man.
Okay, sir. Where's your wife? She's dead on the floor of my stepdaughter's room.
Deputies from the Rankin County Sheriff's Office were quickly dispatched to the home, but by then, Carly had already fled.
Sheriff's Office!
Don't open the door, the cops are here.
Hey, come outside for me. Hey, come here. Hey, where's your wife at, bud?
Man.
Where's your wife at?
She's dead on the floor in that room.
Sheriff's Office!
Man, I'm speechless. I don't really know how I'm supposed to commentate this. The guy's just wailing, understandably. It looks like he just came back from work, bro, tired and exhausted. You come home to see this bullshit after? R.I.P., dog.
What's that, bud?
Damn, that's the body.
Hello? I need medical here.
She ran into the backyard. I tried to follow her. She jumped the fence and ran. She shot me in the neck.
Dang, man.
Does she still have the gun?
It's on the kitchen counter. I think there's one live round left in it. I opened the cylinder.
While officers investigated the home, nearby law enforcement soon spotted Carly and immediately took her into custody.
Dumbass little girl.
Female subject in custody. Investigations requested she be brought here to the scene. step out real quick for me.
Smack her real quick. This dumb bitch shooting your own mom. Like, have you ever heard of this shit before?
That's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna move all around to the front of here.
It's the thing that she called her friend, bro. She called her friend like this shit is like she just hit a clip or something, bro. You dumb bitch, you just killed your mom.
I'm gonna move the handcuffs around to the front of you. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna swab your hands, okay? Yeah. Right. Well, I asked you a bunch of questions, but obviously you fired with a pistol, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which hand did you shoot with?
Okay.
Which hand did you shoot with? Alright. I don't know, baby. I can't talk to you about this. Are you?
Is my stepdad okay? When you just try to shoot at him, I don't think he ever wants to talk to you again in his life. I know at a young age, like 14, you can't really display your emotions like that. But still, man, this is unexcusable to me. Good luck trying to find a therapist for her. Hell, I think I'd run away from this case if I was a therapist. Ain't no fixing this, bro.
Carly, just 14 at the time of the shooting, was taken into custody and charged as an adult with first-degree murder, attempted murder, and evidence tampering for disabling the surveillance cameras.
Tight shit.
Next, an
Wait, so what's gonna happen to her? She was charged as an adult. She going to prison? I don't know, dude. RIP to the mom, man. I'm gonna just leave the video off here, though. Moral of the story, again, treat others how you want to be treated. You never know what someone else could be going through, right? Like whether they're getting in altercations with their parents at home. Just know that they might be at their breaking point. Road to 10K, man. I'm trying to muster up some excitement, but I don't feel like I can after watching this. Road to 10K. Get me there if you love your parents. With that being said, man, y'all stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video, bro. Peace out.